All right, day 65. Again, I'm doing this the day after. So day 65, I weighed 260.2, which is, I don't even know what to say. Um, but it was a Saturday. I, so it was just a busy day and some runaround stuff. So was doing some work on some things, and then about noonish, I had my first meal of the day, which is just some deviled eggs that I made. They were great. I maybe had 3 total eggs, something like that. Then I helped my daughter find and go purchase a car. It was a little ways away, and through all the kind of craziness, we had some crazy things at work happen, so I had to kind of do some regular work. And it by the time so again, I've been trying to eat earlier, but in this case we decided we would go out after, because after being delayed a little bit, we weren't going to make it on time to see the car. So we went out. We did end up buying the car. It's just a Audi Q5 for my daughter, and it'll be a great car for her. So we got that done, and then we decided we would go out to eat. We went to a Mexican place, essentially like a Tex-Mex, I guess. And I got fajitas. They were great. They tasted amazing, all that. But it is interesting. Like, I do think there's something about the way they make it, whether it's seed oils, maybe they're adding MSG, spices, whatever. I mean, it tasted great. I wouldn't say it wasn't a crazy amount of food. I didn't feel like I was like stuffed or anything like that. It was just a good meal. It was about 7 p.m., so much later than I would normally want to be finishing my larger meal of the day. But overall, yeah, so that's just something to really watch out for. And now that I look back, I'm like, man, before, I mean, I used to eat 3 meals a day at fast food places. No problem, like commonly. And now it's only the exception. And even then, I'm like getting hamburger patties from McDonald's or something. I'm never like gorging on whatever else. So it's possible, I think, to eat out cleaner. Next time, I think I am going to ask them to please, can they cook it in butter or not use seed oils? See if that's a possibility. Because I felt a little off. I don't know how else to put it. It just maybe a little bloated, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't feel as great. I am feeling good today. I'm just gonna have my first meal. It's 2 p.m. I haven't eaten anything. Just went to church, and so this will obviously be the next day. But I'll do a different video tonight just to summarize things. But yeah, just watch out. Be a little careful on the restaurant meals, and I would say try to limit them. I wouldn't. While you can get pretty carnivore meals at a lot of places, it's not necessarily prepared the way you would normally do it. So I'm about to have a bunch of hamburger patties and stuff. But yeah, yesterday it was a good day. Like, I felt good. The only thing bothering me is my upper back. And the other thing I just want to say too is I realized the other day, as I was kind of just thinking about it and remembering how much sinus, post-nasal drip, just snot and stuff I would have on a daily basis. And now that is 100% clear. I still have the chest, the upper chest congestion, but which it continues to get better. My voice is continuing to improve. And I do find I'm coughing a little bit less now than even a week or two ago. But the clarity of my sinuses is amazing. It's just really good, to the point where the other night I had a nephew that I was talking to a month or two ago, and he was like, "Oh man, it is an amazing life hack to do the tape over your mouth so that you just breathe through your nose." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm sure that is amazing until you have to cough." But I don't really cough at all anymore. So the other night I did it. I tried it. It worked great. It was. I think I'll do it again. But then the reason I didn't the next night is I had put the tape on, and then my wife started talking to me, and I was like, "This is gonna be really awkward if I don't respond." So I just pulled it off, and I didn't bother putting it back on. But I am gonna test that again. I think it was a good thing. I think it was helpful. But that part, like, it's funny, as these changes happen, you forget how absolutely crappy you felt. It's kind of somewhat similar to, you take antibiotics or something, and suddenly you're better, and you're just like, "Oh yeah, I'm better, I'm fine." Like, and you just forget how awful you were feeling and what that did to your life. So anyway, I'm trying to like write down all these things, and that's partly why I'm doing these, is that I'll at least have a little history to go back on, a little diary type thing. So yeah, that day's in the books, and I'll do another update tonight.